Hi guys, Blitz. Hey guys, Blitz FIFA here, and welcome to episode 2 of, episode 11 now of FIFA 14 Let's Play. And currently on TV, well, actually, we received a silver gift pack for logging in, I guess. And right now is actually the Champions League game, Manchester City versus Bayern Munich. I'm watching, but I'm also recording every single other Champions League match, so I can watch it after I'm finished recording and editing and all that good video stuff. So yeah, and we just list up everything, because everything has a value at this point in FIFA. And we look up Essie in a center mid position, because he is actually a center defensive mid, which means he has actually been converted, which costs a little bit of coinage. So we're just going to add everyone that we can make profit on. Doesn't necessarily we're going to bid on it. It just means that we're going to look at it, and if no one else does, we'll bid on it surely and make a great profit. And I use this method a lot with various players that you'll see now. I also use it with Axel Witsel. Usually I just do it with very, very well-rounded center midfielders that can play both CDM and center mid, but it's all up to you. You could do it with right wingers to right mid to right forwards, because there's actually no default left forwards or right forwards this year on FIFA, and that conversion costs a little bit of money because of that. Because a 4-3-2-1 is a very, very good formation. And oh, what a strike by Reeve. I'm just watching the game here and he just scored the first goal. So comment down below, because this video will be out before the match is actually done. And this is actually where I go check out ultimatedb.nl. Great trading website to go check up on prices. I'm looking up the consumable price for CDM to center mid. No, that's center mid to CDM. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I just corrected myself. But yeah, so I just look up the price. It's a very great tool, and then I look at Axel Witsel up, his price individually, and then I'll add them together, and I'll see what the value of the card is, and if it's overpriced or not. And I realize it is, so yeah, I don't pick up Axel Witsel. But yeah, and then we try out ksiolajidebt in the position of center midfield. He's, again, a very, very well-rounded player. And we buy this one at a buy now with 4,200, I believe. Yes, 4,200. And we are going to list it up for 5K, I believe that is. Yes, it is. And then we're going to add the other one to our watch list, so we can see if we want to buy it or not. And yesterday the Champions League games were decent, but there's no really good matchups yet. And then we look up Luis Gustavo in a center mid position, because he's a very well-rounded player. And by accident I add that Diego to our watch list. I'm just going to add every single player to our watch list that we can make some good profit on, because any coins right now, any profit, if I make 600 coins, I'm going to be a happy little boy. So yeah, and we're just looking through the prices, seeing everything, because again, I'm not going to bid on every one of these, because that's a lot of coins in the first place, but also I just want to add them to my watch list to see if no one bids on them, I will, so I can make profit. But if someone gives me some competition, or just bids me, goes past my limits, I'll immediately remove them, because you got to be mature in these situations. As you can see how many center midfielders that I have, and I look up these Sim de Jongs, because AC Milan did actually play today, which means their price will slightly go up, because a lot of people watch their games, and maybe a few new people wanted to try the AC Milan players out on FIFA. So yeah, I'm just going to look up his price. Usually by default, I believe he is a center defensive mid. So I'm looking up him in CAM. And I'm looking up if this Nyang guy, I believe. No, Emmanuelson. Yeah, Emmanuelson. And I've learned by default he is actually a center attacking midfielder. And the center attacking midfield card to center mid is going for not nearly like half as less than it was last year. I think that's just due to the strength of the formations with a center attacking mid instead of a center midfielder. As you can see on the screen right now, we actually do pick up this Luis Gustavo for 6,300 coins, and we're gonna list them up for 7,000 coins. And if you think about it, oh yeah, it's only like 500 coins after profit. Hey, that's 500 coins they didn't have before. Profit is profit, and that's what you have to take at the start of FIFA, because it is extremely difficult to trade at the start of FIFA. Just due to the market changing ever so much. Then we're gonna bid on this SCN and try to pick him up if he's inside our transfer inside our price range. And as you can see, that Luis Gustavo almost sold immediately. And I forgot to show, I'm actually showing how much I bought him for and how much I sold him for. And it sold within seconds. So that means it took me around 40 seconds to sell him and 5 minutes to look him up. So that's so sweet profit. So we are actually coming to the end, close to this episode. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. If we can smash 10 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this series. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/blitzfifa1 for up-to-date updates on me. That's pretty much it. I'm signing out. Goodbye.